Ah, the latest lord in the Emperor's arsenal returns. You're just in time. I have need of you. My master on the Dark Council, Darth Vengeance, wants war, not petty skirmishes that tiptoe around the Treaty of Coruscant, but open warfare. Vengeance has tasked me with finding a way to compel the rest of the Council to tear up the treaty.
Does the task give you pause, Master?
The Emperor signed the treaty for a reason, but no, apprentice. I see it as a great opportunity. I believe I have found a way to move the Dark Council and the Emperor happily toward war. Most think that our inability to find and defeat one man, General Taris gone, kept us from outright victory and forced the negotiated peace.
Tell me you found this man and that I get to kill him.
General Gon operates from the shadows, a phantom single-handedly preventing the fringe systems from falling to us. After years without a hint of his whereabouts, I've learned that he's meeting on SWTOR with traitorous Imperial agents. You will go there, and you will kill him.
What is this meeting about?
He maintains the fringe systems by anticipating our moves. These traitors supply his information. Anyone meeting with General Gon is guilty of treason and must be eradicated. We will not appear weak on this.
I will punish all who are aligned with him.
Without Gon, the fringe systems will fall. Control of the outlying planets will be a great advantage. So, to SWTOR, and deliver Darth Vengeance's red carpet to war.
General Gon, I'm happy to report that Jedi Knight Zarander has landed safely on Hoth. I saw to it personally.
You're a valuable asset to the Republic, Faust. Someday the rest of the Chiss will follow your lead.
Good work leading me to General Gon, Fast.
Men, we've got trouble. Rally around the General!
What's this, Faust? Have you double-crossed me?
No, General. I'm not...
Give it up, Fast. The General's no dope.
General, it's a lie. I swear to you.
I believe you, Faust. Sith are notorious liars, don't worry. Our bond is not broken. I think I can guess who you are, Sith. For all of Darth Barris's covert manipulations, you have banged around the galaxy rather loudly. Now Barris has finally found me. I'll have to be more careful moving forward.
Your moving forward days have come to an end.
The Sith attacks!
You killed them all. Please, mercy. We will rededicate ourselves to the Empire.
What did you help Gon with?
I helped the Jedi land on Hoth, undetected. I believe he's searching for something in the Starship graveyard wreckage, but that's all I know.
Tell my master everything. He will have interest in this.
Right away, my lord. Thank you for your mercy.
Barris, are you responsible? Was it you who took out General Gon?
It was, Lord Vengeance. The fringe systems are now ripe for the taking.
Such an advantage will prod the rest of the Council out of passivity. They will see war is the only answer. You have delivered to me what I most crave.
Pardon the interruption, my lords.
Who is this Barris?
My mightiest apprentice, my lord, and the killer of General Gon.
And clearly a dutiful minion who knows the meaning of respect. Rise, young one. You have served your master and your master's master well.
It is my privilege, Master.
I'm impressed with your choice of apprentice, Barris. It is time. I will send my destroyer to the fringe systems, and they will be mine before anyone is the wiser. The order is given, Barris. Enact Plan Zero. Vengeance out.
Excellent. I have waited a long time for this order. Apprentice Plan Zero is the systematic elimination of the Republic's top military leaders. A preemptive strike that will leave the enemy headless.
Who are these walking corpses?
They are the Empire's most accomplished adversaries. and not to be taken lightly. I have been tracking of the targets for years in anticipation of Plan Zero. There's no time to waste. Make ready your ship. I will contact you there. Apprentice, your targets are the Republic's 6 most important military leaders. There are 2 I must still locate. Admiral Monk, who commands the Republic fleet, and Jedi Knight Zarander, who leads an elite squad of commandos. But the other targets, the 4 generals of the Republic's strategic command, are confirmed to be on the planet Taris. You must speed there immediately.
Tell me about this planet.
Taris was once controlled by the Empire. Years ago, while hunting a couple of dangerous Jedi, a Sith Lord devastated it from above. Though the planet has been a useless husk ever since, the Republic seems to have renewed interest in it. I will give you the particulars of your mission when you arrive. Barris out.
Master, your indulgence, please? We haven't spoken for some time. Are you upset with me?
I'm not hard to find. If you want to talk, speak up. Tell me anything.
Can I tell you it angers me to be ignored? The nobles on Alderaan treated me like I wasn't there. First because I was just a servant, then because they knew I could see through their pomp and distortions. I wanted to expose it all, bring their political nonsense to a halt.
What was stopping you?
I was naive, stupid. And the lady I served seemed sincere when she advised me not to. Of course, she ended up using me for her own ambitions. Deep down, I hated my life, but I swallowed those feelings.
You've come a long way already. Now you can let your feelings go.
Yes. I'm finally living. All thanks to you.
My lord, I seek advice. As a military man, above all else, I value discipline, the chain of command, and uncompromising dedication to serving the Empire's interests. But there's a built-in dilemma. When my instincts tell me that a superior is jeopardizing the Empire, it makes my path less clear.
That's the problem with the military. No matter what rank, no one should be above reproach.
That has been a difficult lesson to learn. But it's tricky. The criteria to challenge a superior must never be softened. I stood by as Moff Broisk's random whims compromised countless missions. It is a mistake I refuse to repeat. Defying him ruined my career, but I should have done it sooner. No matter the consequences.
If he made you this tenacious and exacting, you owe him a great debt.
That is a startling perspective, my lord. Your example and guidance give me clarity. Thank you. I am more focused now.
I have no complaints about your thoroughness or commitment.
I'll never give you reason to, my lord. I won't take up any more of your time.
My lord, I'm preparing for my assault on Taris.
Excellent. Your mission on Taris is to take down the Republic's entire strategic high command. The War Trust, the 4 generals who implement the bulk of the Republic military force's strategic planning, are all on Taris as we speak. Normally, they're never together in one place. This is an incredible opportunity.
The Republic will pay for such a blunder.
It won't be easy. The War Trust generals are master strategists. Generals Ferrer, Mence, Durant, and Frelka should not be taken lightly. Each will likely be protected by his own elite guard, and they have all the Republic forces on Taris at their disposal.
I will bring the Republic to its knees.
If the War Trust can be killed, that is, in effect, what will be achieved. Moff Herden leads the Imperial forces on the planet. He will provide whatever resources he can. Shuttle to the surface and seek him out immediately.
Moff Herden, the Sith is here.
What's that, Lieutenant? Oh, I didn't see you come in. You must be the Sith Darth Barris sent. Welcome to Taris.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I have never had cause to assist Darth Barris before. but I have long been an admirer of his work. And yours, of course.
I doubt she came all this way to be fawned on.
Of course. May I introduce Lieutenant Pierce, on loan from one of our notorious Black Ops divisions. He is hands down my finest officer. I give you exclusive reign of him while you're on Taris, which I trust will accommodate your every need.
Lieutenant, your service to me begins immediately.
Good.
Yes. Well, I will leave you two to your mission then. As you proceed, if I can offer any further aid, do not hesitate to contact me.
Heard we're going after the War Trust. Did some homework. If that is the mission, I'm fully prepped.
Our targets are indeed the High Generals of the Republic's Strategic High Command.
Time well spent then. All 4 of the War Trust generals are here on Taris, which means something big. But they never show their faces. Got my hands on a Republic scout, leaned on him, hard. He was setting up supply routes for General Frelka, the War Trust junior member.
You're already proving to be a valuable asset.
The story checked out. Been scoping the area the scout described. Several heavily armed Republic supply caravans run along carefully staggered routes. A couple of dozen soldiers could hit the caravans, pull their transponders, triangulate their destination with the equipment here. Moff Herden can't spare the manpower, though.
I'm easily the match of a couple dozen foot soldiers.
Then I guess I'm running the tech. Here are the coordinates. Caravans run daily, but they vary the timing. I'm sure you'll come upon them eventually. Hit enough and snag the transponders. I'll figure out where they're going. Should zero in on General Frelka.
Transmitting the Republic caravan transponder frequencies now.
Give me a minute to retrace their routes, see where they converge.
By all means, go ahead.
My lord. Triangulation's complete. Only one place these caravans could be going. Transmitting coordinates. Has to be General Frelka's location.
You've been most helpful.
My lord. Good hunting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You got all the soldiers. We ain't fighters, just miners. Contracted miners at that.
Where is General Frelka?
He's the overseer, but he ain't exactly hands-on. Hasn't been by in weeks. You gonna kill him?
Yes. You have a problem with that?
Not really. Every job ends at some point. The Republic don't pay me enough to get in your way. Believe me. If I hit the silent alarm, Frelka will come with his personal guard. If that's really what you want, I can bring him here.
This unnecessary chit-chat is angering me.
No, don't want that. Here, I'll trigger the alarm. There, it's done. The General's been summoned. Now, please, just let us live.
How much time do you think this will take?
My sense is the General ain't holed up too close to here. Might be a while.
Enemy sighted. Captain, attack pattern 077.
Men, fan out! 077! Be ready to engage! Wait for the General's order!
Corman Varl, good work tripping the silent alarm. You show uncharacteristic mercy, Sith, leaving Varl and his crew alive. I am General Alexis Frelka of the Republic's Strategic High Command. Your incursion here violates the spirit of the Treaty of Coruscant. We have you dead to rights. Surrender.
If I had a sense of humor, I'd find you amusing.
We have prisons that can stand up to Sith. Perhaps you'll find them funny. It's unfortunate you've discovered our plans, but no matter. The wheels are already in motion. Our new technology will deliver armed superiority to the Republic, and I'm ready to give my life to defend this installation.
We are in accordance. I'm ready to take your life.
Men, fight to the death!
Accessing database of the Mine Center computer. You learn that General Frelka is mining materials for Project Cientine. The War Trust General Minst is in charge of receiving the materials from this cave. General Minst is stationed at the dismantled reactor core in the sewer section of Old Taris. Choose function. Access Project Cientine. You learn that the substance being mined here is residue from the incineration of the millions of life forms that perished when the Empire bombarded Taris. The Republic has discovered a way to process the substance into a powerful new energy source. The full implications are still unknown. Initiate mine self-destruct sequence.
The facility will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Lieutenant Pierce, I know where to find General Minst. I'm heading there now.
Great news. I've got some too. Scout report. The battalion of War Trust General Durant is on the move. Odds are he's fortifying his position. Some of my Black Ops pals are back. We could have discreetly followed the battalion to find the general.
What do you mean, could have?
Mulverden sent a platoon instead, grounded me and the boys. His forces are engaging Durant as we speak. He's killing our chances.
Summon Herden into this conversation. I'll address him.
My lord.
Ah, there you are. I see Lieutenant Pierce has already hailed you. I was hoping to do it myself. Can I assume the Lieutenant has updated you? Thanks to me, General Durant's personal battalion will not be joining him, wherever he is.
Engaging the General's army was a rash and foolish move. Now withdraw, and allow Lieutenant Pierce and his men to scour for General Durant's headquarters. Understood?
Yes, well, of course. I'll make it so immediately. My lord.
We'll get something on Durant. I swear it. Good luck with General Minst.
Gupa Gigi Quoting no Lia Makachisa. Avadachuba Koji Dwanting Itota. Ninga K Trip Nimoni. Tanuv Alelu Nanquetuta.
I'm here to kill you.
Saya Tupi no Avatikuna. Chido Nikti Togi.
The Republic is not worth dying for.
Eda Iki Tutuku Lo Jarat Roda Mana. Taluka Ubaziki Danti Ruba Jaktanichi.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Chopting Wampala Haguakilia Jekoska Pagotapalco.
Tell me, and we'll see how I feel.
Pato, Gilis Kachanaga Wanichika Kospa Ini Kokate. Jiholokto Chobot I Kavsto Andale.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 4.5 minutes.
Mibunawa Twipi de Bokra Wanawanga.
Get out of my sight before I kill you.
Valorda Chuta.
You insert the Vault Code Sequencer.
Vault Code Sequence arming.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Vault Code Sequence initiated.
Terrific. If that imposter was wrong about how much time this will take, we'll be blown to bits.
I'll hunt him down if this goes badly.
I'm sure the desire for vengeance will protect us through the blast.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 45 seconds.
Men, the enemy is accessing the Fallout Vault. Defeat the Sith and we can weather the explosion inside the vault.
At least we won't be twiddling our thumbs. More fools to the slaughter. I love the thrill of killing. Hope that wasn't our last.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
If there's something you want to say before the end, now's the time.
I feel we've only just scratched the surface of our potential together.
Vault Code Sequence complete.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Vault Lock disarming.
4.
Vault Door airlock releasing.
3.
Vault open.
Hurry inside.
Our enemies will pay for this.
Kunachuta, Kasayali Koirado Kanki Kong. Tutti Puna Manchi Kabok Nunni Slemo. Kaptulia Dapota 21 Kislimo Payug Tachanga.
Your advisor will be dead in a few moments.
Chaporko Utman Gisa ti Miti Sarora Kapana. Ni Ompi Butmalia Pedwana Niop ni Bobo Chek Chupagoma. Chiliska Chanaga Ima Che Choran Chike. Ukleugo Cheska Pakuta Kliska Taka Yakoska.
I'm not interested in your project, General. Just you and the other members of the War Trust.
Wajineko Higadanoila Oka Kiza Spida per Popa. Kaptulia Dapota 21 Kislim Mopayug Tachanga. Jiliska Chanaga Ima Che Choranchike.
If you're not going to be useful, I'll just kill you.
Pierce here. Track General Durant's battalion. Led my Black Op troopers on a recon run. Found Durant's hideout. He's got a full battalion guarding the compound. They're establishing a perimeter of electronic defenses around the General.
Defense systems will not repel me.
Good to hear. My Black Ops troopers and I were able to slip past the perimeter before they got the systems online, but we were spotted. We're taking fire, outnumbered. Should be able to hold them off long enough for you to break through, but that's it.
Sit still. This won't take long.
Well, we're not going anywhere. Knock out those defense systems. We'll hold the position for you. Or worst case, our bodies will slow down their charge. Proud to have served, my lord. Pierce out. Pierce here. They flushed us out. We're on the move. Lost a third of my men, but we're hitting them 10 to 1. Still too many. I'll try to rally the men, hold the enemy off as long as I can. Pierce out. My lord, the enemy is regrouping. I'm down to 3 men against about 300. Hope we could take out a whole battalion, but it looks like we'll come up short.
When you see him, tell Durant.
My lord, I spent all my ammunition and I'm down to my last med pack. But Durant's battalion is down. So is the rest of my unit. Never seen men stare death in the face and fight more bravely.
They did their job. Now the enemy is mine.
General Durant and his guards have retreated inside the compound. Proud I ushered you to the doorstep.
General Durant, I've come for you.
I'm not hiding anymore, Sith. We delayed you long enough to achieve success. We've stabilized the Sea and Tide cells. Now, the Republic has a new power source that gives us the advantage in this war.
I'm just here to take you out, Durant.
General Frelka and General Mint's sacrifices won't be in vain. This blaster is the prototype, powered by the smallest Sea and Tide battery. You're about to see just how lethal it is. Everyone, attack. You will not defeat General Ferrer.
You wasted your life. I will crush everything you have built.
Then, I die. A broken man for the Republic.
I'm in a medevac transport. Arriving back at base. Needed to tap you. Darth Barris has made contact. I updated him. I have him and Moff Herden on Hollow for you.
Patch them through immediately.
Will do.
Apprentice, your progress has been conveyed to me, and I've been briefed on the search for General Ferrer. Moff Herden informs me that Ferrer has relocated all of the Republic's forces on Taris to protect his command center at the Republic's stronghold.
They will all perish under my might.
In good time, my apprentice. All in good time. This assault will take all our firepower. I've summoned your crew to the base. They will all be utilized. And I've informed Moff Herden that you are commandeering the entirety of his forces.
Yes, right. They are yours to command, my lord.
Nice to see you know your place, Imperial.
I've found the Moff to be extremely eager to accommodate. Rendezvous with Herden, Pierce, and your crew at the Imperial base. There is much planning to do. Be swift.
I'm here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord, it's a fairly complex situation.
General Ferrer, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base. He's got a huge army protecting him. More reinforcements on the way. We're outnumbered 8 to 1.
My lord, the lieutenant's statistics are inexact, but the general thrust is sound. The numbers favor Ferrer, but there are ways around that.
Does Lieutenant Pierce rub you the wrong way, Quinn?
I'm sure it's just a product of his enthusiasm. Now, to maximize our chances, we must coordinate 3 simultaneous strikes. One will destroy the base's power station. Another will sabotage its spaceport force field to thwart any reinforcements, and the last will force the conscripted regiments of Ferrer's army to flee.
That sounds simple enough.
Quinn will coordinate from the base, and you will lead the frontline offensive. Beyond that, decide how to assign your men. Goodbye.
I'm the best choice for frontline work. You need a soldier.
I disagree. If the frontal assault isn't handled correctly, your route into the command center will be clogged with run-over battlefield soldiers. In my opinion, Jaisa should join you. She can use her power to see into the hearts of the enemy and identify the insecure ranks.
I want Jace's insights on the battlefield.
Very good, my lord. That leaves Pierce and Vet to handle the power station demolition and the spaceport sabotage. If the traps and mines that protect the power station aren't circumvented in time, you'll be under constant turret fire inside the Republic base.
Pierce, since I denied you your preference, choose which of these assaults you want.
I know how the Republic systems work. I can sabotage their spaceport.
And I can dismantle the traps and mines at the power station with my eyes closed. But, I'll keep one open anyway.
Unless Pierce locks the spaceport force field, Ferrer's reinforcements will arrive in time to fight you inside the base.
Won't be an issue.
Assaults have been assigned, my lord. Once you've cleared the way on the front, invade General Ferrer's command center at will.
Let's get this war started. My lord, any final words for the troops?
Today we fight as one. I believe in every one of you. Join me in victory.
If that doesn't inspire, nothing will.
Good luck, my lord. I'll be coordinating the attacks via Hollow.
Don't worry, Captain. The real soldiers have got this one.
All alert. The enemy is sighted. Sith, you are massively outnumbered. You will not invade General Ferrer's headquarters. Turn away at once.
Jaisa, use your power and scan Ferrer's forces for the weak link.
My pleasure, Master. Most of these dogs are brimming with strength and conviction. I sense hate and a willingness to die for the Republic. Not so fast. There. An entire column of soldiers who are forced to be here. They will definitely run if singled out.
Lead the assault against the conscripts, Jaisa. Make them flee.
Thank you, Master. Men, attack with me!
Conscripted scum. We still have numbers. All attack!
My lord, I have updates from the other fronts. I'm pleased to report that the Republic power station has been destroyed. Vet went through their traps like they were infant toys. From her report, I doubt anyone else could have achieved it. You were right in assigning her to strike the power station.
I will reward her for a job well done.
When she puts her mind to it, she can be a very valuable asset. With the base security systems down, you'll endure no automatic turret fire on our way to Ferrer's command center. On the other front, Lieutenant Pierce was able to sabotage and lock the Republic spaceport force field controls.
Pierce has proven himself up to every assignment.
The credit is yours for identifying his strengths. Still, the General's elite guard clogs the way to the command center. They are quite formidable.
Danger only makes things more fun.
Then this may be the most fun you've had yet. There's no time to lose, my lord. Ferrer's command center awaits. Good luck.
It's time for you to join the rest of the War Trust, Ferrer.
Quite the contrary. After you took down my fellows, I knew my only chance was to delay you. And my gambit has paid off. I bought enough time for my technicians to solve how to stabilize Seantide cells of any kind. The future is upon us, Sith, and you have the privilege of bearing witness.
Enemy sighted. Weapon systems targeted and locked.
I've handled war droids before.
Not like these, you haven't. Sea and Tide technology increases the strength of whatever it powers tenfold. The Republic fleet and arsenal will make your weapons obsolete. The Empire will have no choice but to surrender, which you should do now.
How about I attack instead?
Engaging all weapons.
You are beaten, General.
I can't believe it. All this work, all this death, for naught. I wish I could sit around and discuss where I went wrong, but a good leader always has an exit strategy.
Not so fast, General. I thought you might try to run.
I can always count on you, Quinn.
I surrender. I expect to be afforded the treatment promised to prisoners in the Treaty of Coruscant.
You're not my prisoner. You're my victim.
Nice to see generals scream when they die, just like anyone else.
Congratulations on the success of your mission. Taking down the War Trust is an incredible victory. It is clear you are the future of the Empire, and I hope you will count me among your closest allies.
I may call on you someday, Herden. Your unquestioned obedience will be expected.
Well, yes, of course. You can count on that. As a show of support, I place Lieutenant Pierce under your command. He will be invaluable in your domination of the galaxy.
Works for me. Done what I can here on Taris. Glad you're willing to let me go, Herden.
You're meant for greater things, Lieutenant. With me, you will fulfill your destiny.
You won't be disappointed.
Lieutenant Fallin, I will brief you on how things work here when we are back on the ship.
Can't wait.
Master, remember the last Imperial port we were docked at? Because I don't. I think I partied a little too hard there. I vaguely recall an Imperial soldier. I think he and I, got to know each other? Either that or I might have killed him. Or both, maybe. It's fuzzy.
I see you're enjoying yourself.
The way I see it, I work hard, so I should play hard. But don't get me wrong, I'm not really interested in nameless, faceless, possibly lifeless grunts. I'm sure true sustenance will come from more substantive experiences.
I suggest you focus on finding some, then.
Your advice goes a long way with me, Master. My next furlough will be spent doing exactly that. I'll be ready for your next order.
My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
By the book types get under my skin. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War Trust did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
In what capacity did you serve him?
Special ops, holdout squads, suicide missions. Whatever no one else could do. Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
There are many soldiers willing to take your place.
Then they can pry it from my cold, dead hands.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Why, you expect me to be all mopey? It's too nice outside. Let's play 2 truths and a lie. I tell you 3 things about me, and you tell me which isn't true.
Maybe you haven't been paying attention. I win all contests.
Okay, here goes. I've been in jail 16 times. I've got 3 sisters. I've worked as a hired assassin. Which one is a lie?
You only have one sister.
Yes, Tiva. Good job. I'll have to try something a bit more obscure next time. Okay, enough games. I wouldn't want someone to start thinking the Sith were getting fun.
My lord, you've caused me some difficulty, and I'd like to confirm that it was unintended. Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but some time ago it seems you expressed an interest in me beyond our professional relationship.
I've left you tossing and turning in your bunk at night, have I?
In a manner of speaking. Which is why I bring it up. I'll admit you have a knack for surprising me. I'm typically swifter on my toes. I should have immediately said that any personal involvement between us could cloud judgment and compromise your campaigns.
I like taking risks.
My lord, I am drawn to you, make no mistake. But this should not continue. It's improper.
I'm in no rush, Quinn.
You've given me much to think about, my lord. I'll just return to my duties then.
Thank you for granting me this audience, Master. I'll only take a moment. I have nightmares. I'm wearing the plain robe of the Jedi. When I wake up, I giggle like a small girl.
That's a nice way to start the day.
And I have you to thank for that. I've come to realize that my appreciation of you puts me at odds with the precept of the Sith way. It is expected that an apprentice will eventually seek to overthrow her master. You'll never have to worry about that.
I'm glad to hear it.
That's all. Thank you for this time, Master.
This message is from Moth Herden with the subject, The War Trust. The War Trust's failure is complete, my lord. Your execution of General Ferrer signaled the collapse of Project Cientine. We followed your example and destroyed all evidence of their weapons research. The Republic military is reeling from this loss. They were counting on Project Cientine to help them defend Taris. Now, they will be lucky to escape the burning wreckage. I salvaged one piece of Project Cientine from the Inferno. Please accept it as a reminder of your victory.